So today's video was completely unplanned. I thought I'll just record it and I realized I never did an intro and I already filmed most of the video. But today's video is going to be a huge declutter my shoe cupboard with me because I have a bit of time. It is the school holidays at the moment. Mrs. is helping me and I have got so many shoes to get rid of. I think the last time I did this, and please don't judge, it's maybe like 10 years or so ago. So there are so many shoes in my cupboard, like it's overflowing. Anyway, I thought it was time because I know I've said I promised you guys a closet tour, but this is just on the lead up to it. So this particular closet is one of my shoe closets. When I say one, I don't really have two shoe closets, but this is like, was a linen closet and now it's like a shoe closet. And I have so many pairs of shoes because I don't know if I've told you before, but previously, like years ago, I used to be a shoe buyer. So one perks of the job was that I got a lot of the confirmation samples, which were sort of like samples that we just used for reference and to confirm all the production stock. I was the sample size, so I got to try all of them and I got a lot of them for free. But yeah, a lot of the styles are just so dated. Some of them are just way too high. I just can't wear them anymore. So come along with me while I declutter over 100 pairs of shoes. So this is the situation of one of my shoe cupboards. It looks kind of neat, but it's not. I really need to go through it. As you can see, it is a mess. And I think some of these shoes I haven't even worn in ages. Yeah, and then need to see what all those boxes are up there too. Yep, what to do. So this is the first round of culling. I don't think I've culled my shoes in ages, so that's probably looking like, I don't know, 60 pairs. Let me show you the cupboard. It's looking a little bit better, but I feel like I haven't done that much because the shelves are still looking really full. But beforehand they were like stacked at the back, and yeah, it doesn't look like I took all that out, but yeah, okay. First round done. Okay, so this is the progress so far. You can see little gaps. It's looking a little bit better. Excuse the light because there's a down light. And so I still got a lot to go, but I have got rid of this much shoes. I'm just gonna flip the camera around. Okay, so as you can see, there are lots and lots of shoes. I think there's probably like, maybe 100. I don't know, I have to count 100 pairs. So a lot of these, some of them still even have tags on them that I haven't even worn from ages ago. And just to let you know, yep, Mel is a bit of a hoarder and I have not culled my shoes in years, but definitely a lot of these are just styles I just don't wear anymore, or some of them I will be actually most of them I'll be donating, but I will be asking my sisters, my mom, some of my friends who are the same size as me to come over and just whatever appeals to them just to take, and the rest I will donate. But yeah, it's either that I just have too many shoes, honestly. And a lot of these shoes, as you guys know, I used to be a shoe buyer. So a lot of these were confirmation samples that as a perk of the job, I was able to have. But yeah, a lot of them have just, I don't know, it's just not my style anymore, or yeah, I'm just not loving, and it's just time to cull. So I did want to mention that these are all my non-designer shoes, and this is a collection over many years, guys. So yes, I love shoes, but this is a little bit ridiculous, and that's why you can see a lot of these shoes are just so out of style at the moment. And some of them, honestly, I just can't even wear because how did I even wear things this high? I definitely can't wear things this high anymore. And yeah, as you can see, a lot of hidden platforms that hasn't even been worn. I don't even know why I bought those. And look at these wedges. Oops. Yeah, that's not so nice anymore. And yeah, I've got some vintage op shoppy shoes. You can just tell they just need to be, yeah, probably thrown out. The style is still really cool with the perspex, but if you just look at the inner sole, that needs to be replaced. And let's see, some others, you know, they're still really nice. That's why I said there's some that are still really nice, but I just don't wear anymore. And a couple of them I do need to actually throw out, but some of them are just still brand new condition. I'm just not really, you guys know I'm not really into flats. I've got something similar to this, so I'm trying to be a bit more ruthless. And yeah, some of these boots are still really good. So I just think they need new homes because, yeah, I just cannot wear this much shoes. So Miss S is going to help me sort of arrange the cupboard now. I'm probably going to fast forward this bit into categories. So we've taken all the shoes out and Miss S is going to help me count how many pairs of shoes I actually culled. So let's get to tidying up this cupboard.
Hi.
Okay, so this is taking longer than I expected. Okay guys, let me show you up close everything. I think it's pretty much arranged and there's still space. Let me show you the progress. So let's start from the very top. So I've put all my boots up here. I've really scaled back on them, so I love those. I picked them up in an op shop in America, so original cowboy boots. And then this section here are my ankle boots. These are the ones that I use so much. Absolutely love them. And then I've got my wedges in this section, as you can see. Definitely loving my perspex. I only just got these. I'm gonna link them in if I can find them. They're from ASOS. They're so good. I got 2 pairs, but I think the white sold out. And this is wedges. And then those are my runners. And let's move on to the flats. As you can see, I'm not really much of a flats person. That's all the flats I have. And those are the sort of flat sandals. That is all the flats I have besides runners. And then we'll move to this section. So those are my most worn black heels. And then these are sort of like my 2-strap heels. I've sort of arranged in this section. And then over here are my sort of lighter colored-ish heels. Lots of heels in different heel heights. Moving up to, these are my like tans and caramel sort of heels. And definitely you can see where my favorite is. I love pointy toe shoes. They've always been a favorite. So I've just arranged them there. As you can see, it even goes up to this shelf here. I've only got like a touch of color. And so these are all points, whether they're strappy. And then these are just a few sort of almond toe or round toe. Now up here, I've got a lot more space. Like before, guys, these were like stacked like I would have double stacked, and it still looks really full. There isn't that much room, but you should have seen it before. Anyway, up the top here is just like really high heels, more occasion. So I've got all this space here, and these are like, you know, special occasion shoes. And this, I've still got space at the back for another few more pairs. And these are my colored shoes. I've hardly got any. I've only got yellow, red, and that's light pink. And all these are my peep toes. So that is it. Let me just give you one final glance. So this cupboard here is my non-designer shoes. And guys, as you can see, I am a huge shoe lover, but this is a collection over 20 years. So that is why I thought it's finally time. I think the last time I got rid of my shoes was probably 10-15 years ago, hence why I've got rid of so much. Miss S is actually counting at the moment, so I'm gonna pan over to her and she's gonna tell me how many pairs I've got, you know, rid of. And I've never got rid of this many before. I've got my bestie coming over, my mum and my sister's coming over in the next couple of days, and let's go over. How did you go, Miss S?
I did good. I counted 113.
113 pairs. And I think she double counted just to be sure as well. So if you look here, a lot of these styles are just a bit dated to me. A lot of flats I just have not touched. I always want to wear flats and then I haven't even worn them. As you can see, look, that one's still got the tag on it. And some of them I do need to throw away. Some of them have missing stones. And a lot of them that my family and friends don't pick, I'm actually going to be donating to a women's shelter, because I think, you know, they might like especially the boots, or, you know, some of the runners, you know, they might even want heels as well. So I'll donate them, and then the rest just to my local charity. Most of them are in really good condition. Some of them haven't even been used. So that is it, guys. That is my mega 100+ declutter. I'm pretty proud of myself because, yeah, I've totally admit to you I'm a bit of a hoarder, but I feel so much better about my closet now, and that I'll be donating a lot of these as well. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I wasn't going to record it, but since Miss S is on school holidays and I've taken a few days off, I finally got the opportunity to actually clear a few things up. So I'm on a major sort of declutter at the moment. And yeah, it actually feels really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope you have a fabulous day or night. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.